A small dog. We can make this. Damn it. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into Lumines once again. You might be wondering, didn't I play this game already? And you would be correct. Back for episode 367, I played Lumines on the PSP, but here we are playing Lumines live on the Xbox 360. And I think that's basically it. It's basically the same game, except now you can play it on Xbox 360. You can play it against your friends on the internet if you like, but other than that, it is Lumines. It's kind of like how there's tons and tons of versions of Tetris out there, so if you play it on one system, you go and play it on another, it's Tetris, and it just has a few different options. So, I don't really remember Lumines all that clearly, to be honest. It was a couple hundred episodes ago. But whatever, let's just go ahead and hop in here, and let's do the challenge mode, sure. As we complete the challenge mode, we will unlock new skins, and it will enhance the game for all involved. So, here's Lumines now. If you recall, from back when we played, basically, the way Lumines works is you create large clusters of like colored blocks, and as you do that, then the blocks start to disappear, and you can do combos and all that. I don't remember being particularly great at Lumines, but I'm going to try and make the best of the situation, and we're going to do the best job that we can. So we'll be trying to lay up some combos and stuff strategically. Okay, so now that the line has passed, we're going to drop stuff like crazy. Boom! And we're going to get combos. And there you go. Now, I don't have a working strategy for Lumines. So Lumines came out sort of past my time. Like, if this was, you know, Tetris or Dr. Mario or something, my brain could figure out combos. But in the world of Lumines, it's like last time I played, I remember finding it very difficult to like strategically plan combos. So I was kind of just dropping pieces and hoping that it worked out. So my strategy has not evolved since then. I'm still kind of working on very primitive, basic Lumines strategies. But hopefully they pay off. We'll see. You can drop pieces and they will fall, and you can sort of create more complex combos. There we go. I've been trying to look to do some kind of like complex combo. There you go. Didn't lead to anything, but I tried. Now, when I first sat down to play this game, I noticed that it was in the book, and I was like, wait, Lumines? Again? Another Lumines? And at first I was kind of incensed. I was like, why do I have to play Lumines again? You know, but then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, well, I mean, to be fair, there's like 1,000 versions of Tetris out there. And people are constantly playing more and more Tetris, you know. And it's not like with every new version of Tetris that comes out, people are like, Tetris again? Do something original, dudes. So I don't begrudge the creators of Lumines here for creating another Lumines. I think, you know, that's absolutely fine. The thing I find a little perplexing is the fact that the book felt that Lumines was such a great franchise, it necessitated two entries. So the best I can tell is that the main thing that separates this version of Lumines from the version we've already played is that this one has network support. This one has multiplayer. So, you know, if you do want to play Lumines multiplayer, that's the thing. And of course, Tetris 99, when that came out, that was basically just Tetris except with multiplayer, and people went nuts over that. So again, you know, like in perspective, I don't think the book aired necessarily, but I do happen to think personally that, you know, if we were talking about a game like Tetris, like a franchise as big and influential as Tetris, or even like Dr. Mario or Columns or something, you know, something that's a little more iconic and classic, then I think, okay, 2 entries is fair. But to be totally frank with you, 2 entries of Lumines seems a little excessive. I mean, one criticism I think I would have for the book at this point in our journey together, now that I've, you know, played a hefty number of titles from the book, is that I think the book, you know, one of the criticisms I read about the book before I even started is that people complained that it included too many, you know, sequels. And I have to say I completely agree. I think, for instance, Lumines, if you are a big fan of Lumines and you want to include it, go ahead. But pick the best Lumines. You know, Lumines, I don't, like, if you wanted to include 2 versions of Tetris, I would let you have that. I would say, you know what? It's fair. Tetris is a big franchise, really iconic. 2 entries, I'll let you have it. But when you're throwing 2 entries of Lumines at me, then that's when I scratch my head and I say, are you sure? Are you sure we can't just get by with just one? Why don't we pick the best Lumines and go with that, you know? So, I don't know, those are my thoughts on this. I mean, you know, we're playing Lumines again. It feels like the exact same game that we've played before, so, I mean, there's not tons for me to talk about in terms of the game itself, because I feel like, you know, everything I wanted to say about Lumines, I kind of said, you know, back on episode 367. Ooh, look, the style has changed. We are slowly, by the way, screwing over our battlefields here. I am not very good at clearing away the Lumines, and they are accumulating, and I don't know how to get rid of them. I can't think fast enough to clear this junk. But anyway, that's my long anti-Lumines rant. But who knows, you know, like if you're watching this video, maybe you're Lumines diehard, and you're just listening to me like grinding your teeth like, you son of a bitch. How dare you talk bad about Lumines? And you're like, Lumines is, you know, you think Lumines compares to Tetris? Lumines is the ultimate puzzle game. Tetris is trash, Euro trash compared to Lumines. So maybe I don't understand the glory that is Lumines, and you know what? It's my bad if that's the case. But anyway, I'm going to continue to sort of work on here. This game also has 2 new modes that were not available in the original Lumines, so I mean that's something. I have it written down here. It's 2 new modes, mission and skin edit modes. So, you know, those are a few more additions, you know, if you're looking for bang for your buck from your Lumines there. This game apparently also had a lot of DLC, but it was kind of overpriced, and so it was not sort of held favorably among the Lumines core fans. Is that a good position? I don't even know. I'm just slowly like screwing up my battlefield here, as I've already said. There, that works. I'm really just thinking like one piece in the future. Like I'm not really thinking about how to like, you know, do combos and clear things away. I'm still like a very primitive thinker when it comes to Lumines. I haven't developed advanced strats. I haven't played the Lumines long enough. Did any of you guys, by the way, play Lumines here on the Xbox 360 against your friends and colleagues and neighbors and all that? Because I kind of feel like as a mobile puzzle game, I feel like I could see myself playing this more. On the Xbox 360, I feel like I would want to play something more advanced, but maybe that's just me. I mean, you know, to be fair, I did used to play Tetris on my Xbox 360, so I had Tetris Splash, which is actually a really fun version of Tetris, so there you go. And I did also play Geometry Wars, I think, the one where you fly around and you have to like zap all the shapes. Oh god. Okay, this is just, we're literally running out of space to place pieces here. It's getting bad. Forget about combos. We need to survive. That could go here. Nope. That could, nope. We might be done. We might have reached the limit of Lumines. There we go. There's a combo for you. I wonder if we can make like an ultimate comeback. I think it's possible. Okay, we have to clear the reds from on top. Shoot. Okay, well, we're dead. You know what? I'm not too busted up over it. We got a new skin called Just Nothing. Just ... It's like it's compelling you to do something, but it's not telling you what. It's very mysterious. Whoops, I didn't want to do that, actually. Oh, how to play. Turn the blocks and use the movement to move them and drop them, and then they get cleared. Game over. Okay, so I was wondering if it would tell us something we didn't know. Okay, so what else we got here? Skin edit mode versus CPU. We've done those before. Puzzle mode. So I can't recall if we ever took a look at this on the PSP. I totally can't remember what was on the PSP and what wasn't. So this is kind of interesting. You have to actually make a puzzle shape. So let's see if we can make this happen. That is not going to work, right? Okay, wait. How do we do this? I'm actually kind of confused. Like, by the time we get the piece up to... Okay, forget it. I quit. By the time you get the pieces up to make the square, they disappear. Like a small dog. Create a small dog with the time limit. Adjacent blocks must be different colors. So you're just supposed to... Oops. Screwed it up already. But you're just supposed to, like... make a dog? Interesting. Okay. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't know. You can tell, like, I'm not a Lumines guy. I'm just, like, giving up instantly. Alright, well, you can do puzzles if you want. Mission mode. Okay, let's see what this is all about. You can tell, by the way, I've tried these missions before. A long time ago, I loaded this up just to make sure that this would work. Boom! There you go. Just completed a mission. Oh, so the missions are just having to clear all the stuff. That's right. That was not the solution, by the way. Oh, you know what? Missions, I bet, is where it, like, trains you and, like, cuts your teeth so that you learn how to do combos. I remember that is the solution. Boom! You have to think fourth dimensionally, guys, and, like, set up combos and moves here. Alright, this one. How about this? That's the solution. Now we have to wait for the laser beam to come back. I like how my avatar is a little bear in the bottom left corner there, and he's, like, moving to the beats. Okay, this one looks to be harder. Let's try this. Boom! Look at the little beaten bear to the left. It's like popping to the beats of the music. Alright, this, I don't mind this so much. This is kind of interesting. Setting you up with, you know, getting you to think about combos. We'll do that. Boom! Boom! There we go. We got it, man! We're funking our way. Congratulations on completing mission mode. To play the full... What? I have to download some crappy DLC? Oh, pff. See, this is where... Okay, that's why I never completed more than 5 of these. Oh, my controller just disconnected. There we go. This is why I feel like I'm not a fan of DLC. It's like I was just getting going in that mode. And then it's like, hey, pay us more money. Give us more cash. Like they're goblins, you know? Time attack mode. Like there's really nothing else to do but fight the computer. So I guess let's do that for a little bit. Alright, we're fighting against Tiger Man. Didn't we do this on the PSP? This feels virtually identical to something we probably did on the PSP. I'm gonna try and be like far more strategic about my moves. I was trained on puzzle mode. Let's be smart about things. Okay, I can do this and this. And then I can do this. Boom! Okay, and I'll do this. I'm trying to use like all the skills I just gathered in puzzle mode. Here, there we go. That'll clear that away. Can do that. Oh, look at that! We actually cleared away part of the board. Kept it clear. I think I can do this too. Okay, I'm not gonna just keep placing pieces randomly. I want to have a strategy here. Okay, we'll do this. And this. How am I losing, by the way? How's the computer, like, slowly beating me? I think I'm not making moves fast enough, maybe. That, I guess. What else do we want? Like this. Maybe I should just start. I'm just going to start placing pieces quickly, because clearly the computer is crushing me. But when you have less territory, whoops. When you have less territory to try and defend, it actually gets a little easier in a weird way. Oh, here's a combo. That's a combo right there. That's your combo. Alright, we'll do this. Eat this, lion. How are we losing? I remember in the PSP version of this, we just crushed the computer pretty decisively. There we go. I don't even quite understand how to get more territory. I guess it's just like, you just drop the pieces, and if you have enough points, you get it? Something like that. I'm sure I could learn all this, but, you know, as you might be able to tell from this video, my motivation for understanding Lumines is very low. I have a low base threshold of, like, you know, the motivation I want to put into this game. I don't know why I'm so resistant to Lumines. I think it is because the book is making me play two versions of what I consider to be virtually the same game. Oh, look at that. We've just whoa, we're crushing him now. He has no territory left. None. There we go. Let's go ahead and start building over here just to screw with them. Just because we can. Let's drop this. I'm like getting combos and stuff over on the far left side of the screen. I'm not even trying. Not even trying. So I guess keeping your side of the screen clear doesn't matter so much. It's just getting lots of points as fast as you can. That's how you win at Lumines. What else is there to do? I mean, honestly, like, even if we hadn't played this game before, I feel like I would have run out of stuff to do. Like this is Lumines. What's skin edit mode? We haven't seen that. So we can go in here, select our just skin, and then we can remove the circles, I guess. I don't know. And then we can play endlessly. And now you've got your just skins on. And now for all time, you can play. Yay. You activate another color of skin and a certain amount of points. Alright, well. Oh no, the game stalled. Oh, how sad. It legit stalled. I don't know what just happened there. I feel like that is a sign that we have Lumines ourselves out. So I guess I'll reboot it just so we can look at the title screen, but let's wrap up here. All right, Lumines Live. It's one of the games in the book, 1,001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. You know what? If you like Lumines, go for it. I mean, this game. So there's Lumines on the PSP. There's this. There's Lumines 2. There's Lumines Plus. You know, when they came up with the idea of Lumines, I think they felt like this is an amazing puzzle game, and they just pumped out like 4 or 5 games all at once. But I mean, I don't know. Like, if you like Lumines, pick a Lumines, play it. Does it have to be this one? No. You know, everything I wanted to say about Lumines, I said back in February when I played that Lumines. This is just a carbon copy. So whatever platform you enjoy Lumines on, if you enjoy it, good for you. Go ahead, play it. It's not a bad puzzle game. But for like our purposes, did it really need to be in the book twice? I'm going to come down and say no. And actually, if you look at the entries in the book, there were actually 2 different editors who each suggested Lumines. So the book, the 1,001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die book, here's a little bit of trivia on that book. It was not the personal selections of one person. It was somebody who edited the book together and probably contributed a lot of games, but then other people contributed games too. I think that editor should have put their foot down and said, we already have a Lumines, we're not accepting 2. So if the contributors really felt that Lumines on the PSP was the way to go, I think that one should be in the book. If they felt like this online one where you could play with your friends on the 360 was the way to go, I think that's the way they should have gone. I can see arguments both ways. You know, do you want to play Lumines on a PSP on the go? Kind of like, Tetris on the original Game Boy. It's portable. Or do you want to play online against friends? Because that has its own sort of, experience. They're different experiences, but I think when push comes to shove, Lumines should have made way for another game, because there's many great games that the book doesn't include. That's part of why I run my Saturday afternoon gaming series, to have additional games that I think the book personally missed. So yeah, is Lumines a game you must play before you die? Well, if it is, just pick the version you like. You don't need to. So I don't think this second version should have been in the book. I agree that I think the book gets a little too heavy on sequels sometimes, and it ends up clogging up the works. And we've seen this before with like Street Fighter. The book has tons of versions of Street Fighter, and it seems seemingly endlessly. So I think there's a small failing, but yeah. Anyway, this has been Lumines. What do you guys think of Lumines? Let's try and keep the conversation on Lumines, maybe. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, whatever you think of the game, hopefully today has been at least somewhat entertaining. I know this feels like an episode I already did. I think that's why I'm kind of keeping this episode very short. It's because it feels like you guys have already seen this. We've already talked about it. It's very weird for me. It feels like I'm just redoing a previous episode. So, yeah, anyway. That's all I have to say about Lumines. Until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time with a new game, I promise you. A brand new game that we haven't seen before. So until next time, my friends, peace. Yeah.